Here's my next mock creation, and it is a micro scene of The Simpsons. So in the back here we have the Quickie Mart, Simpsons car, and we have Marge, Homer, Bart, Maggie, and Lisa Simpson. It's Monday morning, and we're gonna start running again today. So back on the treadmill today, Tristan and I, we're gonna go to the gym. We're leaving very soon. He just walked away. Later tonight, not sure. No more sports. The Kansas City Royals won the World Series last night. 12 innings, big comeback. And the Raptors won. Now they're 3-0. And what's that there?
The Hulkbuster.
Hulkbuster. That's cool. Just made that?
Yeah, you can see Iron Man in it.
Nice. These are new. Is this what Mom picked up yesterday at HomeSense?
Pretty sure.
These nutcrackers. So we have a tennis player. And we have a sailor. I think it's a sailor. Good job today. We ran. You ran for 5K. I ran for 8 point something. But you did something different today. You ran for longer. You ran for 5 kilometers is 3.1 miles. You ran straight for 2.28 miles, you said? Then you walked, and then you ran for the rest of the way. Normally, Tristan runs for only 1 mile, then starts walking, and then for 100 meters, and then runs the next mile, and so forth. But you ran for a longer period of time, which is good. We didn't go the full hour. I didn't want to push us too hard. We'll run again on Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll play basketball. We also play basketball today. And Tristan, don't go crazy. Tristan, his shooting was better. It was 80 for 215, which is 37%. Last time was 34%. The time before it was 33. So he's moving up. The layups killed him. Yeah, he had really low layup percentages. Okay, we're going to go, and you have to do your speech again. It's bright now. Daylight savings makes it bright in the morning. I can see you now. I don't have to flash that light in your eye.
Hello, Manic Monday. Well, it's kind of manic. I pressed the snooze button 3 times this morning. I really hoped to have gotten up at 5 a.m. Instead, it was 5:23 by the time I roused myself. It was hard to get out of bed, especially when you have very warm-bodied creatures who are there the last minute. But yes, I'm trying to start earlier today just because we've moved up our first scheduled patient of the day at work by 15 minutes. I think they're trying to still increase our capacity. Although the warm-up is going to be a little bit hairy because it does take me closer to 25 minutes and now I'm left with 15 minutes. So I'm going in early just in case there's any complications and I have extra time to call any sort of backup if needed be. Otherwise, full day at work. This past weekend was just a Halloween weekend and that was very fun. Yesterday was supposed to be recovery day, although I don't know, I feel like I putter around, I fritter my day somewhere. Yesterday was All Souls Day, so I visited the cemetery. My dad's there. It was a very busy day, sort of like Father's Day, and I'm sure other big holidays. There's even security taking count. Yesterday was also daylight savings time, and I was really hoping to have slept in a little bit, but I'm a mom. That doesn't happen. There's no sleeping for moms. I tried to take a nap in the afternoon, but there's some guilt attached to that sort of thinking. I have to wait till I retire, which is 100 million years from now. This is also my last week out on the units, and I will be returning to planning or dosimetry next week for the next 5 weeks, and then back out after that. So yeah, quite a switch up mentally. I actually like the units because though it's physically taxing, I'm not really thinking about work when I leave. I just switch off. When I'm in planning, I feel like I tend to think about my plans way past work hours are done. Later today, I'm hoping to run a 5K. Yes, that is my goal today. Why can't I just do it as easily? It's only 30 minutes, right? Like, I don't know, so many conflicting things to do and how to get fit and exercise, but a little bit every day, right? I am now listening to book 3 of the Raven Boys series. Slightly better than the second one, but I feel like I'm not even paying as close attention to it as I did with the first book. But still entertaining. So I'm getting out of work right now, and today looked so beautiful, sunny and bright from inside work. And of course I get out and it's 5:14, which really, because of the daylight savings time, was already 6:15 as of 2 days ago. So it's quite dim and I feel unmotivated. But a friend of mine is actually going to take some life bar class right now at the gym. So she said, come join me. So I will. My mom's already there at the gym with the boys. So I'm just going to sign them in. And at least I'll be able to put a class in. Work was crazy busy today. We had a number of double bookings, which is frustrating enough as staff, but of course I understand frustrating as a patient. And then some of our patients have concurrent chemo, meaning chemo at the same time as the radiation. Not quite the same time, but they'll have chemo first, and then after that session is done, they come down for radiation. But that causes a delay of some sort, because we have to wait till their chemo is done, and chemo depends on blood work. If their blood work shows that they're not good for chemo today, then they even get radiation canceled altogether. So everything hangs on the balance, and then by the time they come, they're too late for their appointments, and then they kind of have to wait some more. It was not a good, happy day for a lot of people.
Here's my next mock creation, and it is a micro scene of The Simpsons. So in the back here we have the Quickie Mart, Simpsons car, and we have Marge, Homer, Bart, Maggie, and Lisa Simpson, or Lisa and Maggie. So this is another addition for something I'm making.
So here we are. My mom was able to meet me at the gym with these guys, so I didn't have to go to her house and then come back to the gym. Hopefully I'll get a good workout after a very tiring day already. Why not, right? I left the gym. So here we are, very end of the day. Mason's about to fall asleep. He might have some form of conjunctivita. I can't remember how to say that, but it's like basically blocked tear duct. That's my diagnosis. So I'm using some warm compress again to help him. Tristan's over there. We're all about ready for bedtime. And Tristan got perfect marks on his last science test, which is awesome. Biodiversity. Is everybody's test the same, Tristan, or was yours too easy?
Some people got like these.
No, but is it the same test? Everybody wrote the same test?
Yeah.
Like you didn't get the easy test, that's why you got 100%?
No, everyone got the same test.
Oh, okay. So tomorrow is Tuesday, and it's the Lego build. So right after work, I have to get these guys and go to Sherway Garden. But on the way there, I also want to pass by all the home sense to look for more nutcrackers.